I'm here. I'm slow, but I'm getting there. Found something else red. Told Kenny I was going to have to change my clothes, though. It's gonna get cold today. I'm here with the Dollar Tree haul. And like I said last night in my Big Lots haul, part of this stuff is Tammy's fault. Yeah, but I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I really wouldn't. Let's start out with some food items. They finally come back with corn chips. Yay! We love chili chips and cheese. I love corn chips as they are. Omi does too. They had the barbecue and the plain. Looks like a different brand than they used to have. But it says corn chips. Only good to January 23rd or 23, but it'll be gone before then. 5.25 ounces. It just says corn chips by Bickles Snack Foods and Company in Pennsylvania. There's the plain. And the barbecue, we can tell you, they are good. Eli and I had some last night. They have a really good barbecue flavor. I was just going to show them to you since they're open. They're really intense in color. I won't annoy you by crunching on here, but trust me, if you like corn chips, these are good for $1.25 a bag. I keep reaching over because I still got my pumpkin here from fall. Finally got my fall stuff here done. Took out and Christmassy and this, but yeah, I got to work on it today. Plus, I'm expecting a phone call. I've got to go make a delivery. So hopefully, when I get my phone call, I'll hear it. And I've got to go check on the puppies again. They're doing really good. Deworming time. Heather doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to see if she'll come up and help me keep track of which ones I get dewormed. I have to use a little dropper. They're so little. I showed you some ready pastas in the last, I think, Dollar Tree haul. Still haven't used any of them yet. I plan on doing a Dollar Tree meal with at least one of them, and I'll try to bring you in on that. But I found the ready pasta and the rotini, 60 seconds, 8.5 ounces, non-GMO. Just throw it in the microwave. It says to knead the pouch to separate the pasta. Tear prior to cooking. Microwave for 60 seconds. Or you can do it on the stove in 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I do the microwave. I cheat. I have no shame. Quick and easy. That's the name of my game. I got one in the rotini and one in the panini. And it's by Barilla, name brand, 8.5 ounces. Fix it the same way. So I think that's going to be good. I think I've already showed one of these in a haul and put it in my pantry, but I got 2 more because Omi is lactose intolerant, and they had the French vanilla flavored in the Modern Pantry, 8 ounces for $1.25. So I went ahead and bought a couple more of these. Like I said before, when we go traveling, I like to carry a small vanilla creamer with me. Normally, I do powder unless I know I'm going to be at a certain place for a length of time. Because once you open these, put these in the refrigerator. But I bought 2 of them. Something, I think they might have had them out last year. I'm not sure. These are good for home. Also good for gift baskets. If you're going to do like a coffee gift basket, you could take a mug like this only from the Dollar Tree. This one came from Big Lots, and I'm using it today. I love it. You get and put some snack foods with it, teas, all that. So I got 2 of them. It's Harry and David's breakfast blend, 4 ounces. Price-wise, I couldn't tell you if it's comparable to when you get it anywhere else online, but I bought 2 of them. I like this coffee. And if I decide to do a gift basket, I'll have one. So I bought 2. I showed some trail mix that had the 4 individual servings, and I forget what the name of it is, Mountain something. But they had these cars, the American Trail Mix Holiday Cheer Edition, gluten-free, fast till September 14th of 23, caramel truffles. I just show it to you. Caramel truffles, butter toffee peanuts, cocoa candies, yogurt flavored drops, roasted cashews, and roasted peanuts. The other one has the original M&Ms in it. These have, I would think, the knockoff M&Ms, but I'm sure they'll be good. And again, you could do a gift basket with these, with the coffee and cookies and coffee cup, and make a real neat gift for someone. So I got 2 of those. I went ahead and bought just 2 more packs of these olives. Like I said, it's cheaper if you get them in a jar, but to carry them with you, especially if you're like me and I don't eat till normally later in the day, and then I get hungry, and if you stop somewhere to get something, it's not always, you know, what you need or want. And for 2 servings in here, it's a 20 calories a serving, good till July 16th of 23, be gone before then. The other day I was talking about green olives with garlic. They actually do have the green olives with garlic. So I bought 2 packs. And I can't remember, the one I ate the other day had just a tad of heat in it. I can't remember if it's actually parsley and something. And they're good. So I got 2 of these. And they have the black olives. I'm not a fan of black olives, so I won't normally buy those for myself. Went ahead and got a jar of 7.5 ounces of dry roasted salted peanuts. I have to have salt in my peanuts. It says about 1/4 of a cup, which is 160 calories, 14 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 7 grams of protein. That's one thing I was looking for, the protein in it. Eli, when he was little, and I think I took a little video of it, he wanted a snack, and he said, Ma'am, I can have a spoon of peanut butter. And he said, you know, you told me it has protein, it's healthy for me. And this was several years ago. So I bought one of those. You can make your own trail mix if you want to. You can get your own M&Ms, your own peanuts and cashews, and all the stuff, raisins, you know, different fruits, craisins. So I got one of those. You see, I've got my Kleenex. My eyes, are they still swollen? I have really bad allergies this time of year, and my nose gives me a fit pretty much all the time since I had my brain hemorrhage. I have a chronic, I forget what they called it, and I didn't want to go on medication that they called, I forget what they called it, but you have to take it on a continual basis. And just like when I was in my 20s and had rosacea, they wanted to put me on tetracycline. I decided to try to manage it with my diet, and I've done really well to be my age. I found out when I was in my 20s I had rosacea. It runs in our family. I don't want the real big red nose or the, you know, rosacea can cause that. And I've been blessed to be able to control it. But why did I say that? I said it for a reason. Oh, because my nose. I didn't want to take medicine on an everyday basis if I didn't have to. So I kind of deal with it, and I use my medication when I have to. Went ahead and bought one more of these. I know I say we're pretty well stocked in electrolytes, but ready to drink, 16.9 ounces of iced grape. Yeah. I usually don't use these when I'm sick, I'll be honest with you. Kenny and Eli, more than any of them, use these. I have the other electrolyte drinks. I have, did have ginger ale. It kind of got gone. But when I have things like this or in the little packs to put in water, I'm pretty well stocked on it. But a great buy, $1.25. Went ahead and picked up one of the Jet Puffed marshmallow creams in case we might want to make Rice Krispie bars. I'm not sure if one of these will be enough, but I got one to start with, and it's full size because I think at one time they had a jar that was smaller than this. Not this year, but I think in a previous year, but I could be wrong on that. I believe that's all the food items, except I want to show you something. You know, it helps when you go through your cupboards and you're seeing what you have and what needs to be used first. I actually was fortunate, found 2 cans of the Hartford House chili with beans. I've not seen this in the Dollar Tree in a long, long time. I was kind of afraid that this would be way too far out to use, even though you can use it past expiration, but actually it hadn't even expired yet. December 30th of 23, so they ever come across this again, Dollar Tree, my husband asked me if I'd pick some more up because he really likes this chili and it is good. They don't have it in stock now. It's just showing you we do use what we buy. And we don't care for the Southgate chili, so I leave it in the store. I don't get it, no. Tammy found a couple of things for Omi while we were there because she knows Omi likes gnomes. She found a whole bunch of stuff for Omi. There's a gnome, there's a gnome, there's a gnome. But I try to stick with what I knew Omi could use. I'm sorry I keep looking down there, but it's kind of an important call I'm waiting on. So I try to get stuff that I know won't clutter, and that she can use and enjoy. So this one, I'll be known for Christmas. So I got her this. And it's on both sides, different scenery. This one says gnome. Let me see. I got the tag on it. Gnome, sweet gnome. Gnome, sweet gnome on this side. Or she can turn it around and it says, I'll be home for Christmas. She better be up here for Christmas. I know I'm seeing her Christmas Eve at Michelle's. We're doing early Christmas Eve at Michelle's this year. So I got her one of that. And doing finger foods. So I got to get with her and figure out exactly what kind of foods I want to do. I might do that pasta salad since we're doing like sandwiches and stuff like that, and probably pigs in the blanket for the kids. I think a good pasta salad with those pickled tomatoes I bought would be good if, you know, I get around to it. But that's one of Omi's. Another one I got on me is Gnome Sweet Gnome. And she can keep this out all year round. It doesn't say Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or, you know, something that is just for those few days. And I thought it was cute. And, you know, she's got the taller gnomes that she's getting, the stuffed ones. So, Omi, hurry up. I got you a gnome. Got that one. Thanks to Tammy showing me all this stuff. Still haven't got my garland out in the side yard. It rained, I know. It had to have rained at least 24 hours straight. I think it started night before last, rained all day yesterday. I don't know about after I went to bed, but up till I went to bed, it was still raining. Today, the sun's trying to come out, but Angie has to leave to meet up with someone, and then later on, the Boy and Girls Club is having a Christmas thing for the kids, and Kenny and I are going to join Eli for that. He'd rather come home and get on his computer. I said, it's the holidays. We're going with you. So that's what we're doing. But I said that to say this. I was going to get some more smaller, clear strip ties to put it on my fence. But the wired garland ties, I believe, are going to be a better fit to do that. And it blends in, and it maybe I can cut them in half. There's 12 in here. I was going to get 24. I mean, I was going to get 2 packs. But because of where I'm going to use them, I believe I can cut them in half and have 24 if I need them. I believe that'll work. But they'll go with the garland that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So I got 1 pack of 12. And I thought that was a good deal. Wired garland ties by Christmas House. I don't really need many of these, and I know I probably got a million. No, not really a million. I say I've got 100 or more flying around somewhere of the ornament hooks. Tammy told me about a different kind of ornament hook, and I'm not sure what she was talking about. So next time I see her, go to her house, maybe she can show me. But I just got 1 pack of the green ornament hooks, because I know I have a few things I need to use these for. I think I'm going to show you one more cluster of items. Yeah, I say cluster because it's a group. Not that I needed them right off the bat, but they don't carry them all year round. I know I'm getting half of the product in it, but they say Incense, highly fragrance incense stick. And it's by Hosley, and it goes by your, what do you call it, horoscope, your sign. I'm a Capricorn. Now, they didn't even have Capricorn, but they had Libra, which is orange blossom, geranium, and cyclamen. Is that how you say that, cyclamen? Libra, Hosley, 20 milligrams. I'm thinking, I was looking at the dosage for the puppies. I told you my brain goes every which way. But I got one of those. I'm going to try, and that would be great too, you know, with the orange fragrance for the holidays. This one's sandalwood and musk, Virgo. Love sandalwood and musk. I love the earthy scents too. You can say I like most of the scents. This one's wild and spicy fragrance. That's all it says for the Leo. Does it tell you what fragrance it is? I guess we'll be surprised. Wild and spicy fragrance. They're made in India. Just be careful, like if you have pets or children, you don't want it to lay on something and burn through it. And these did not come with the tray. This one's bergamot and lemon. I think Michelle was just talking about bergamot this week. Aries. Bergamot and lemon. Grapefruit and mandarin orange. Sagittarius. And I've got 2 Virgos. I must really like, well, I do. Sandalwood and musk. Got 2 of those. And like I said again, great for gift baskets. You could put candles with it. You could buy the little one I bought the other day that was 20 in a pack that actually had the tray. You could make a fragrance gift basket. So I was going to show you what I use for it here at the house the majority of the time. I do use the tray, but I bought this, I think, off Etsy. It's a little jar, and see the hole in it here and the hole in it here. Well, it had a different ring to it, and it was the kind of ring that's like on a keychain that if, I thought I bought my lighter over here, but I didn't. Or did I? Yeah. And I was having to use pry it open, and it sat on top. Just see how this little ring's sitting on top? I decided to, and it broke right here. It got hot or something and broke right here. So I used a drapery ring with the clip. I haven't tied it onto the bottle yet like the other one was. But then I'll just light them up. I believe this one's vanilla. I just light them up till it gets a good burn. You'll see the amber of it. And then what you do, you just stick it in the jar. And this ring it's weighted enough, and this ring's big enough, it holds it in place. See it? And you don't have to worry about falling on anything. The dust collects on the bottom, and then you just pour it out like I did this morning before I brought it. So I thought I'd show you that. I think I bought something to make these little holes in glasses, because I think I'm going to try to make me some. May bring you along. That's one of the things we'll do in the new year. And this was just a bottle that they painted plain. When we went to Oklahoma, we seen some, I forget where it was at. And I didn't get it. Then I regretted I didn't get it. So when I came across this one, and of course it had to be red, I got it. Omi's not a fan of incense, so I try to keep it away from her. And you don't sit them this close to you when you use them. I'm going to put it up here for now, since I've already lit it up. But I love incense. I remember them as a young person, and now I'm an old person. Eli reminds me of that pretty much on a daily basis, if not every other day. And he smiles, he laughs. I've got one thing I want to show you that happened to us the other night when we come back. It's the day after I met Tammy, and she gave me a gift. It was a safety feature. But you may not want to stick around, because if Angie can't get it turned off like I couldn't get it turned off the other night, it was in my pocketbook. It's a chain that you're supposed to hook to the outside of your pocketbook. Do y'all want to stick around for this? And she told me just pull it. Like if I feel like I'm in danger or anything, just pull it. Hear that? And then you push it down to turn it off. Well, it went off in my pocketbook. And I couldn't figure out why, because I put it in there when she gave it to me. And then it'd been in my pocketbook all the next day. Thankfully, it didn't go off in the band concert. That would have been something, wouldn't it? I don't know what I did unless I mashed the SOS button. I couldn't see, and then when you pull this and push it down, it didn't turn it off. I thought, how did I turn it off? I figured it out. The SOS button, if you push it, you got to hang on to it to get it to come off. Eli said, ah! We were in here in the kitchen, but she gifted me this safety device. She's thoughtful on everything. Oh, I didn't show you something else. Yeah, she found this. Angie didn't look. Angie didn't see it because she didn't go through it. Got something from Amazon that I forgot I ordered, or I may not have ordered this one, but then again, it's two totally different pictures. You'll see the one in Amazon at some point. But in the plus section for $5, and I couldn't pass it up, she found me the red truck with the winter scene. Yes, it has trees on it, but it goes up all winter long. And I believe I'm going to hang it up in my living room. It's a printed canvas, 16 inch by 20 inch. And it even has the hanging device right here. And for $5 for a seasonal item, I couldn't pass it up. What do y'all think about it? You see the truck on my refrigerator again. I think it's cute. And I said, Tammy, I'm blaming you. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I only keep saying, Angie, tell them to give it a thumbs up and a like. Yeah. And share. She wants to get up to 3,000 subscribers. I'm at my own pace. I'm at a turtle pace. I'm enjoying you all. And after the first of the year, I hope we can connect more with all of you, because we're family, right? Family's just not blood. It's who you make family, who wants to be family. But yeah, how could I almost forget to show you this? Don't know when I'll be back for another Dollar Tree haul. I've got... yeah, I'll get into all that later. This video's getting long. So until next time, we'll talk soon.